Spanish, English speaking household, we say salud whenever Nora sneezes. So, we're trying to teach her both. Hey, as we talk about your most accurate forecast, let's talk about what to expect today, because today I think we're going to see a better chance for storms across Arizona and even here in the valley, and the risk for flooding will continue. So we actually have flood watches already posted across that northern half of our state. I wouldn't be surprised if this flood alert gets extended further south and into the valley later on today. I'll keep you posted if that happens, but for now, it's areas along the rim, the White Mountains, and northwest Arizona, even the Grand Canyon, up into Page, where we have a flood watch that's in place through tonight. The risk for excessive rainfall is in place across most of the state. You'll notice the areas in the yellow, including in Phoenix and Flagstaff and Tucson. Well, those areas are where we could see some scattered flash floods here through the afternoon and evening as storms get going. So these storms will have the potential of producing very heavy rain that could lead to flash flooding. We also have a marginal risk for flash flooding in areas of southwest Arizona, where at least some isolated flash floods will be possible. So let's talk timing. I think through the morning we stay quiet. In fact, I think we're going to see clouds clearing out through the morning too. Here's 10 o'clock this morning on Futurecast. You'll notice mostly clear conditions in the valley and even across northern Arizona. But then we get some daytime heating interacting with that monsoon moisture, and storms get going to our north in Kingman, up near Bullhead City, in Flagstaff, up near Page to the Grand Canyon, and out near Show Low and Payson. Watch the early afternoon in areas northeast of the valley, just northeast of the valley, near the Tonto Basin and near Maricopa County foothills. We could start to see some storms there by 1 to 2, even 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then by the evening commute, you're going to see a few pop-up storms here in the valley. So while it may not be a washout for the evening commute, we could see several spots that pick up storms at that point, and that could slow things down and make for some hazardous travel conditions later on this evening. Then, as I fast forward even more, 7 o'clock comes, we start to see more storms to our northwest, and then maybe more storm coverage by 8 to 9 o'clock across the Phoenix area before storms start to wind down overnight. So again, a better storm potential today, and you'll notice that storm chance increases this afternoon and through the evening into early tonight before we start to drop those storm chances, with just about a 10 to 20% chance for rain through early tomorrow morning. So today, a 50% chance for storms, and today and through the weekend, we're going to continue to see that storm chance here in the valley right in that scattered range. In northern Arizona, that storm chance will be in the expected range with an 80 to 90% chance for storms these next few days. It's because high pressures to the east helping pull in that monsoon moisture and bringing us that better chance for storms. In fact, as you look at that 7-day forecast, our storm threat continues every day. The only day that may be slightly quieter is Monday, but even then about a 20% chance for storms. So stay weather aware as storms could develop today and over the course of the weekend too. Right now our temperature is 91 degrees in Phoenix. We're in the 50s in Flagstaff, 72 in Kingman, and across the Phoenix area we're waking up to temperatures in the mid to upper 80s for the most part, but again a few 90s sprinkled in. So it is a warm start. I do think we'll dip down into the 80s for a few hours, then we warm into the hundreds, and not quite as hot as yesterday, but close. A high of 104 today. Yesterday we reached 105. 104 in Tempe, 104 in Chandler and in Levine, and across Arizona even hotter out west with highs in the mid 70s in Flagstaff, 90s in Sedona. Daily storm chances in that 7-day forecast with highs falling into the low hundreds this weekend and early next week.